Wait, so what's the question?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I want to be working as a neonatal nurse, have a family, and hopefully own a house and have cows.
In 10 years, I want to be an interior designer and be passionate about what I do and make a good impact in my community.
In 10 years, I would like to be finishing up my research and starting a family.
In 10 years, I hope to be working as a clinical pharmacist and have a house and a family and live somewhere warm.
In 10 years, I see myself in grad school, probably pursuing some sort of master's degree for social work or psychology or child development.
In 10 years, I see myself with a PhD in biomedical engineering, hopefully using AI with something, specifically disease diagnosis.
In 10 years, I'll hopefully see myself in med school.
In 10 years, I hope to be producing music for some of the biggest artists in the world, like Drizzy Dre.
In 10 years, I see myself probably married. I'd love to own a house that I can just live in. I'd love to be an event planner. I think that'd be a really cool job.
In 10 years, I see myself still sitting at a desk at med school, starting residency.
In 10 years, I see myself owning my own company, having a family, and a house in Cary, North Carolina.
In 10 years, I see myself playing live music around the world.
In 10 years, I see myself working on a robotics startup company and living in the Southeast and going fishing with the guys every weekend.
In 10 years, I hope to have a family and to be a world-renowned dentist.
In 10 years, I see myself married with kids and traveling the world when I can.
In 10 years, I see myself working as a journalist somewhere and starting a family.
In 10 years, I see myself doing sports medicine for hopefully the New England Patriots and starting a family.
In 10 years, I see myself hopefully on Broadway and maybe starting a family.
In 10 years, I see myself living in a small but really nice house and either being a director for a short film or an editor.
In 10 years, I hope to be flying for American Airlines or Delta Airlines, and I hope to be living somewhere south or maybe out on the West Coast or Hawaii.
In 10 years, I see myself probably living in Chicago for a bit, possibly starting a family.
In 10 years, I see myself married and starting a family.
In 10 years, I see myself pursuing art and helping other people love it too.
In 10 years, I see myself as a dental surgeon and a Pilates mom driving a G-Wagon.
In 10 years, I'd like to have at least a few kids, a wife, happy home, meets with the guys every other week, something related to business, hopefully bread it up, and that's about it.
In 10 years, I see myself starting a family, playing golf a lot, and hopefully figuring life out.
In 10 years, I see myself starting a family somewhere in a semi-rural area, doing some sort of mechanical engineering job. I also want to do more running and ideally run a marathon and learn how to hunt.
In 10 years, I see myself living in Hawaii as a police officer or joining the FBI.
In 10 years, I'll see myself working something in business, maybe living in Charlotte or Raleigh, or just a city that's good for business, and traveling across the world, and having owning multiple businesses.
In 10 years, I see myself being a published author, living up north, raising a family, and coaching my kids' baseball team.
In 10 years, I want to be able to start a family, whatever that looks like. I want to be able to be a pediatrician and help kids. I want to be able to work in soccer, whether it be playing, coaching, or just working with the administration. I want to live somewhere warm that has a decent winter, and I want to read 1,000 books by the time I'm 28.
In 10 years, I see myself finishing my residency on my way to being a dermatologist living in Charleston.
In 10 years, I see myself living somewhere warm, working as a clinical psychologist or a nurse, starting a family, and learning guitar.
In 10 years, I see myself working at a large financial firm in Boston and hopefully owning season tickets for the Celtics.
In 10 years, I see myself working for an NBA team, preferably the Denver Nuggets or Utah Jazz, starting a family in the mountains, still playing pickup basketball, and hopefully being competent at golf.
In 10 years, I see myself in North Carolina as a financial advisor. I hope to start a family and to coach my kids' soccer team.
In 10 years, I see myself pursuing my dream job somewhere outside the U.S.
In 10 years, I see myself working at a nonprofit that I'm really passionate about and starting a family somewhere where we can be outside a lot and kayak.
In 10 years, I see myself becoming an orthodontist after dental school.
In 10 years, I see myself hopefully living in Texas, doing something finance or engineering related.
In 10 years, I see myself either helping people or doing a corporate job.
In 10 years, I see myself owning a business, playing basketball every weekend with my friends, and living in Spain.
In 10 years, I see myself with a wife, some kids, and also living on the beach, working in an orthodontistry. Is that good?
Yeah, dude, that was great.
Sweet.
In 10 years, I hope we're still friends.
Me too, bro.